It's Darren Carter, the party starter, and thought I'd jump on and have a little cup of coffee with y'all and see how your night's going tonight. Mm. I'm going to be coming to Chandler, Arizona this week. Chandler, Arizona at Mic Drop. Also, I'm coming to Anchorage, Alaska. I'm coming to Pachanga Gaming Casino. That's coming up. And so once again, I'm coming to Chandler, Arizona, Mic Drop this weekend. All the ticket links, you can check the ticket link for the tickets. Chandler, Arizona. I'll be coming to Anchorage, Alaska. I'll be coming to Pachanga Casino. And thought I'd hop on here on YouTube and go live with you guys. So if you have any questions or if you want to do some I Like My Women's, just tell me what to say and we'll see what we can do. I was cleaning this out. Look at this. I don't know if you see this, but I have some Christmas jokes left over. This is best kids Christmas jokes ever, and we'll be the judge of that. All right, here we go. You guys ready? What did one snowman say to the other? That's not even funny. I have a feeling I'm going to be saying that a lot. Like that's not even funny, but yeah. I don't really go live that often, but I thought it was something cool that we can do. And hey, when am I coming? Shout out to Motivational Matt number 80. When are you coming to the East Coast, specifically the lower? I like how they get specific. Specifically the lower upstate New York area. You know, I just started an email list so people will know when I'm going to come to their area. If you want to click it, it's on my link tree. And kind of what you just said, like I asked what major cities are you near. So if you go to the link tree, sign up for the email list. That way you'll always know when I'm going to be nearby. Right now I don't have any plans, but that could change like that. All we need is people to keep sharing my videos, sharing my reels. And the promoter's got to know, like, you know, if we promote him, are we going to be able to sell 1,000 tickets? And that's pretty easy to do, because if you just share the videos within a community, people will buy tickets and will come out. So so sign up for that email. It's on my link tree. And what else we got? Hello, really funny vlogs. How are you? I like doing vlogs. I need to do more of them. I mainly do stand-up comedy. I do podcasts. And I was telling them earlier, I saw this book. I'm like, oh my gosh. All right, so let's try to do a couple of Christmas jokes. All right. Hey, what's up? You're in Panama. Are you really in Panama right now? Cardiff Chris? That's crazy. No, you're not in Panama, are you? Oh no, Panama the song? Van Halen? Panama. Hello, Kasha Vibes. I'm a big comedy fan too. I love being a comedian. You know, I started my stand-up comedy, I'm in my 50s. I started in my teens. I used to have to stand outside the club before they'd even let me in. So I'd have to wait outside, go in, do my thing. You know, it was really hard when it was contest because I had no idea what the competition was like. Hello, love from Ireland. Thank you. And by the way, guys, I hit that thumbs up. I think it helps somehow. I'm still learning how the algorithm works and with YouTube and going live. But I believe if you guys start tapping the screen or hit the thumbs up, I think it drives it up and it lets the YouTube community know, like, oh, this is something to check out. So that'll help. Hey, what's up? My name is Carter. Really funny vlog. Oh, that's cool. You know, I go with the name Darren Carter, the party starter. You can use that too. The old intro from old Tijuana. Oh yeah, that's right. The previous podcast I used to do back in the day. Yeah. Hello, Taco Bell. I've been trying to reach you about your vehicle's extended warranty. That's hilarious. I like my women like I like my Taco Bell. Cheap and easy and open late at night. But in the morning, your butt kind of hurts. What? Yes, can you pray for everybody really quick to have a nice day and be safe? I sure can, Bob Mox. We'll do that right now. Bro is from oh, I love the Beastie Boys. Remember that? Paul Revere. Let's do a prayer right now. God, I want to thank everybody watching this. Let me start over. Dear God, I want to thank everybody that's on this. There's a reason that we're all here together on this YouTube live. And Lord, I ask that you heal their hearts from any kind of pain and let them be the best version of themselves that they can be. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Hope you guys are having a great 2026 so far. Yeah. God, please help this man rap. Sushi Wolf. You know what's funny? I used to love rap like in the 80s, and I still do, but I really liked it back then because it was almost like you felt like anybody could do it. Like if you're like the creative kind of person, like if you like that 80s style, like Run DMC, LL Cool J, you know, the Beastie Boys, it was kind of like that easy kind of, you know what I mean? I used to yes. Hello Gerald, I am the bald Eggman. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Beastie Boys walking with headphones. Dude, my very first album was Licensed to Ill. I was thinking about that the other day. Like how great was Licensed to Ill, that album? And at that time you really hadn't heard anything like that. It was like the different samples that they were dropping. They were, it was hold on, I'm gonna look it up right now. Look at this track list. Track list for License to Ill. I mean, girls, 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 girls. Hold on a second. Thank you. Thank you, Sushi Wolf. Dude, I love metal. I love metal. Here we go. Oh, wait, how do I... Oh, let me see here. Oh, I hit like. Sorry. I hit like. I hit the heart. I don't know. I was going to try to pin your comment, but I don't know how to do it. Somebody says I look like an Italian mafia godfather who fled to the United States to avoid parking tickets. I know. I'm in a nondescript white wall behind me. I'm wearing just a black shirt. But that's hilarious. Licensed to Ill, Beastie Boys. Dude, when we used to put our headphones on, oh my gosh, man. I remember I used to have this little mini micro cassette, and I used to love to listen to Michael Jackson's Billie Jean on a loop, on a repeat. Billie Jean, and then the other side was Elvis Presley, Don't Be Cruel. And I would just go back and forth, back and forth. Elvis, Michael Jackson, Elvis, Michael Jackson, Elvis, Michael Jackson, Elvis, Michael Jackson. All right, here we go. Rhymin' and Stillin'. That was the first. So you'd pop in the cassette, Beastie Boys. You'd pop in the cassette. You'd hear Rhymin' and Stillin', the new style. She's crafty. Posse and Effects, Slow Ride. Girls, 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 girls touch my dishes. Girls too. Yeah, remember you hear girls? You gotta fight for your right to party. And then you'd flip the tape over, Beastie Boys, License to Ill, and you'd hear No Sleep Till Brooklyn, Paul Revere. That's the song I'm talking about is Paul Revere. It goes. Now, that's the song. I love that beat. Hold It Now, Hit It, Brass Monkey, Slow and Low, and Time to Get Ill. Gosh, dude, that was a freaking great CD, or a great tape back then. All right, let's go back. Here we go. We got some people leaving some comments. Sean Poopy, Darren, you were the first comedian I ever saw live at the Comedy Store. Hey, Fireball, what's up, Fireball? What's up, Rooster? It's the redheaded rooster. I know you hear me, Wedo. It's the Wedo from the ghetto. What's up? He's loyal to the soil. It's the rooster. Remember that? Hey, rooster. Yeah, dude. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, talking about my days in Fresno, growing up in Fresno, California. Hit that thumbs up, you guys. I think that's how this works. Everybody that's watching, hit the thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that I'm going live, and it'll get out there. Oh yeah, you gotta fight for your right song when I was in high school. Oh yeah. Thank you. Cowboy, Baby Yoda. Mr. Wonderful. Oh, I like that. His name is Juan. He says, Mr. Wonderful. And thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up. You're that comedian. Hell yeah, you're funny AF. Thank you. It's so funny the first time. Thank you. Sushi Wolf, what's up? The first time I heard AF, I was in San Antonio, Texas, and for some reason, I thought it meant like, oh, the guy had it on his shirt. It said Ramirez AF, and I was like, he's Ramirez as fuck. You know what I mean? Turns out it meant Ramirez Air Force. I didn't realize it. All right, what's up, bro? What's the good one today? Check this out, man. I just found this book in my things. I'm going to tell you guys some Christmas jokes, right? This is a Christmas layover. I don't even know if these are funny. I have no idea. What is, oh, here we go. Somebody says, what's a TV show ending that left you completely satisfied? Satisfied? I mean, Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad, I watched every episode. I thought every episode was either great or good. I didn't think there was one bad episode of Breaking Bad. I thought that was an incredible one. All right. What is a Christmas tree's favorite Christmas carol? We Need a Little Christmas. Not funny. What do you get when you put chocolate on a harp? Sweet music. I'm probably not going to read this. What Christmas song do dogs like? Bark, the herald angels sing. Wow. Okay. What do you call a lion in the North Pole? What do you call a lion in the North Pole? Lost. All right, we're not going to do that anymore. That was just an idea. I was like, oh, I didn't even read the jokes beforehand. I said, let me just see what they're doing. Hilarious. Another moderator just handled this. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. All right. Highlights of second grade. Yeah, dude, remember that? Remember the highlights? Goofus and Gallant? It'd be like, Gallant says, thank you. Goofus says, screw you. Gallant will open the door for you. Goofus will walk in first and slam the door behind. Gallant will offer you a cup of coffee. Goofus will drink all the good coffee and give you decaf. Goofus and Gallant. Yeah, man. Hey, hit those thumbs up. I'm answering questions. You guys got a question? Let's see if we can do it. If you want to do one of those, I like my women. We'll do like, I like my women like I like my, so just give me a word. Give me a word. And I want to thank you guys. Oh, look, somebody tapped in $1.99. Hey, all right. All right. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Am I divorced? No, I'm not. I'm happily married. My wife and I have been married 28 years. 28 years. I got really lucky with my wife. You know, we dated for about 10 months, and I knew she was the right one, and I was right. And we have a son. He's 18 years old. His name is Austin. He goes by the name Austin, the Bass Boss. A lot of times I give him a little shout out in the comment section on my Instagrams or whatever. He's a musician. It's all one word, Austin, the Bass Boss. And I don't have I was going to see if I have a little thing here, but we also got a podcast. It's called Pocket Party. It's on all platforms, including this one, the Pocket Party Podcast. So if you guys have checked it out, thank you so much. Pocket Party Podcast. We have about 356 episodes of Pocket Party Podcast. Mohammed wants to know, what is my hair routine? Yeah, dude. Thank you. Cardiff Chris, Bass Boss, the future music professor. There you go. It's all one word, Os, the Bass Boss. But yeah, what is my hair routine? It's funny. It's funny you asked that. I put every morning. I do a little razor, electric razor. It's the kind that has like the little massagers, and you. I just do that every morning. Do that. It takes about 5 minutes to shave. When am I coming to Australia? Well, thank you for asking. I'm going to go down under. That's right. I like my women like I like my boomerang coming back to me. Here's the best thing you guys can do is when you see my YouTube shorts, share them. Share those videos, share the shorts, the longer videos, the podcast. The more that a promoter knows that that we can sell like 1,000 tickets, especially to go overseas. If we can sell 1,500 to 2,000 tickets, like in a particular area, then we know that we can do it. It'll pay for the flights, the hotel, and then we'll make a little moolah, as they say. So yeah, so just keep sharing my stuff and hitting subscribe and letting people know about what we do. I like my women like I like my coffee. Black AF. I like my women like I like my coffee, sitting on the counter with the top off. I like my women like I like my coffee, full of me Irish Spring. I mean Irish cream. Why did I say spring? That's a soap. I like my women like I like my soap in my mouth when I say something dirty. Yeah, buddy. Hit that. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Hit the thumbs up. Let us know you're watching this. It helps the algorithm. Lets people know that you're watching. And yeah. So yeah, I started my comedy in Fresno, and I live in Los Angeles. We live in Burbank, California. I play the Improv, the Comedy Store. This weekend, I will be in Chandler, Arizona. I'm going to be at Mic Drop, Chandler, Arizona, and Mic Drop. I'm coming to Anchorage, Alaska. I'm coming to Pachanga Casino in Temecula, California. And we got many, many more dates. I might even be going to Bakersfield. That might be coming up. And yes, I am a comedian. Been doing stand-up comedy. You can all over my YouTube channel. You'll see my different shorts and podcasts and videos. And I've had 3 different specials, and we like it. Yeah, thank you. Good luck to you too. I appreciate you guys. How's your 2026 going so far? Doing it? We doing it big time? Yeah. I know Anchorage in Alaska does sound cool. Thank you, Cowboy Baby Yoda. They told me that the shows that people really like to go to stand-up comedy in Alaska when it's cold. So I said, you know what? I don't really go when it's cold. But they said, okay, do you want to come in December? I said, no. And I said, what's the latest I could go where it's still cold, but not too cold? And they said February. So I'm going to go there in February. Yeah. Zoe Premier wants to know what the point is of a live stream. Well, one of the point is you can kind of ask. And comedian, I thought you were cosplaying Scott Adams. That's hilarious. Hi, I'm Scott Adams. We're going to have some coffee and talk about the issues of the day. God rest his soul. Oh. Damn. Yeah, I get that. Guys, I'm Jeff Bezos. Welcome to my live stream. I am Jeff Bezos, and I will be giving a $1 million Amazon gift card. Thank you. Contagious. Jesus loves you, brother. Thank you. Oh, damn. What was the joke you suggested? I'm sorry, Motivational Man. I didn't see it. Jeff Ross Jr. Hello. No, the joke I say is I go, I'm not Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is rich. I'm Jeff Bezos. Hilarious. What's the point of a constitutional republic if the kids can't read cursive? Wow, that's deep. That is interesting. I never thought of that. I learned to write in cursive. It's funny how things are happening. What's up, Texas? I want to go back to Texas. I love Texas. Those are my people, Texas. I wear bolo ties when I perform, and I have a big state of Texas shaped bolo tie that I love. I love that one. What's my favorite? I like my women like I like my moment. It's funny you ask. I have a few. Probably the best one, the one that really went viral for me, was swim goggles. I like my women like I like mine. There was a girl right over there, and she goes, swim goggles. And it just hit me, and I had my Kid Rock moment. I said, I like my women like I like my swim goggles. Wet, tight, and on my face. And when I uploaded that, it took off on TikTok, and then it took off on YouTube, and then it took off on Instagram, and that really took off. And then another great moment I have is coffee. I like my women like I like my coffee. And I said, I did when people used to yell out coffee, I used to say stuff like, I have my little pat answers, if they say coffee, I'll say, fill me Irish cream. But for some reason, one night, these black ladies kept going, coffee, coffee. And I knew they wanted me to say, strong and black or something like that. So I said, I'm going to hit them with a misdirection. So they said, coffee. And I said, Italian and sweet. Psych, black. And when I hit the misdirection with the black, oh my gosh, it took off. And then the laughs were just powerful. And I put that one up, and that one hit the world a lot. So yeah, the coffee did really well. Swim goggles. I like my women like I like my encyclopedia. That was cool. I said thick, leather bound, and I thought about, what do you do with an encyclopedia? You hardly ever use it, right? So I said, and barely used. Oh, guys, hit those thumbs up. If you hit thumbs up, it helps the algorithm. So I'm not sure what to do here live. I think if you like tap the screen and that may help, but I know the thumbs up thing helps. And if you want to share it, you could share it as well. Um, what's your favorite dinosaur? I don't have a favorite dinosaur. Um, yeah, usually it's off the dome. I just come up with stuff off the dome, man. Um, this is hilarious. So YouTube is giving me these suggestions. What is a movie or show that everyone loves but you don't? I'll say it right now. Oh crap! I'm supposed to go like this. Hold on. Oh, I'll just say it right now. Star Wars. Star Wars is the answer. Oops. How do I do this? Push that away. Okay, yeah. I know everybody loves that Star Wars, man. I didn't get to it. I like the beginning. I like the music. I like the characters. I like when it would go like Star Wars, but I don't know. I got into the game too late. By the time it was already in pop culture, I was just like, eh. I like more realistic type shows, you know. I mean, I like Breaking Bad. I thought that was a good one. I mentioned that earlier. Yeah, Game of Thrones. I never watched it. See, when I was gonna watch Game of Thrones, it was when Breaking Bad was. I was so into Breaking Bad that everything paled in comparison. I just couldn't get into it. I was like, people were like, "You got to watch Sons of Anarchy," and I was like, I was like, it's not as good as Breaking Bad. So they say, is it called Landman? Maybe I should watch Landman. Landman, I think. That's hilarious. I don't watch TV. I did watch the show Lost years ago. Yeah, I don't really watch TV. I mainly watch YouTube. Probably you guys do too, right? That's why you're on YouTube. Yeah, so Godfather series, yeah. They say, did you know what I saw? A movie that everybody talked about, and I finally saw it. When I say I finally saw it about 5 years ago. The Shining with Jack Nicholson. That was great because it was very slow paced. Like the first hour was all build up. Like it's about this family. This guy's a writer and he wants to go concentrate on his writing. So they stay in this whole winter resort. Well, they stay in a resort in Colorado, but it gets snowed in. And because it gets snowed in, there's no way in, there's no way out. And he slowly loses his mind. And yeah, it was really good. Let me see some more stuff. Landman was excellent. Yeah, Yellowstone. I never watched Yellowstone, but I do like wearing like the Western gear. So people always say, they're like, "What do did you just binge watch Yellowstone?" But I have to watch it though. hmm Motivation Man. Yeah, did I ever watch The Sopranos? I did. I like The Sopranos. That was good. That was really good. And then do you remember the closing song in the last episode? Journey. Remember it was that group Journey. Yeah, I love YouTube. Who are some of your YouTubers that you guys like to watch? I like watching I love Adam the Woo. I don't know if you guys watch Adam the Woo. Adam the Woo is fantastic, man. God rest his soul. Adam the Woo. That was just I was shocked when I found out about that, man. Freaking loved Adam the Woo. He would go around the country and theme parks and small. I love when he did the small towns. And I love Jordan the Lion. Jordan the Lion, another great vlogger. Jordan the Lion, Adam the Woo, like Peter Santanello. I don't know if you guys have seen Peter Santanello. He's good. Um, there's another guy I've been watching recently, something Johnson. Nick Johnson? I'm not sure. Same thing. He goes to different towns, really dives deep. He recently went to Red Bluff. I thought that was pretty cool. Like a real rednecky town north of Sacramento. I'm like, damn, I want to do comedy there. Light pollution. How about that? I know this is probably should turn this off, but I'm just used to having it on. Um, what kind of music do I like, man? I like old school country music, man. Guys, hit that thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up on YouTube right now. Tap that thumbs up. Leave some comments. But the thumbs up is what helps us. So yeah, and I'm just trying to go live a little bit more. We do. We have a podcast that's called Pocket Party. 336 episodes of the Pocket Party podcast. And thank you, sir. I'm an interesting YouTuber. Yeah. What I try to do with my comedy is obviously, well, with the comedy, I just go for the funny, talk about life experiences, do some impressions, very energetic show. With the podcast, same thing, just, make your day a little bit better, very positive, and hopefully funny at times. It can be funny. Sometimes it's just a conversation. Um, Thank you, Catherine Leffen. Hi, Darren. I love your comedy. You're so funny. Thank you. You said you're, and then Tile's cool. I'm bald. I'm only 20. Well, it means you have a lot of testosterone. That's why you're bald. And just embrace it, dude. Start with just getting a shorter haircut. Like my hair used to be longer. I just got a shorter haircut. And then eventually I said, what am I getting haircuts? Because I was getting haircuts like every 6 weeks. And then it would start growing on the sides. And then so I started getting haircuts every 3 weeks. And then once it got down to getting a haircut once a week, even the barber was like, what are you doing? I just cut your hair. So I said, you know what? I'm going to I went to Walmart and I got a wall clipper, the wall clippers, and I put it on the first guard. And I just went, and I did that for about a year. And then one day I was like, what am I doing? And I just took the guard off and just went for it. And then eventually I got rid of that. And you get down and I got like this pit bull razor, has like four of those heads. And it actually feels good. You just do it every morning. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, baby. I'll tell you right now, if you're balding and you're thinking about shaving your head, just do it because you're going to feel better. You're going to feel more confident. You get way more compliments because you feel insecure if you're like trying to constantly like push your hair around, or if someone takes a photo, you're like, oh, let me go up against a background, because now, otherwise the light will shine through. I remember one point my friend, he said, he was like, your hair looks, yeah, the pit bull razor. He goes, your hair look like a dandelion. I said, what? He goes, your hair look like a dandelion. Like I could just be like, in your hair, Yeah. When and how did you learn to start beatboxing? Thank you, Catherine Leffen. I literally just put a video out on this on my channel. This lady, she asked a question. She goes, how did you learn how to beatbox? And I just described what I did. I said I have a little bit of ADD. I did not have enough attention to sit still and actually learn how to like play an instrument. But I said I can learn to beatbox. And the way that I learned is if you have a cat and you call it, you can make the like kitty 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 kitty. If you can do the, then you can beatbox. And the T is that, and then you just do it back and forth. And then the crab scratch, you go like this. You go. Just like that. That's how you do it. Anyways, cheers on this wonderful Tuesday evening here and drinking coffee from Los Angeles, California. Yes. Well, happy birthday, Tiles Cool. Happy birthday, man. You got it. So, guys, I'll be coming to Chandler, Arizona. I'll be coming to Mic Drop. Come see me this weekend. I'm coming to Mic Drop. I'm coming to Anchorage, Alaska. I'll be in Temecula. I'll be in Temecula at the Pachanga Casino. Yes. And right now I'm in Los Angeles, California. Is where I live. And I'm all over California. I got some shows coming up in Bakersfield at this new club called The Well. I'll be at The Well. And if you guys want to know where I'll be, sign up for my email list. It's very easy. It's in the description of my videos. The link tree. Click the link tree and you'll see the little email form. And just to let me know what area of the country that you're in or area of the world and what major city that you live near. That way we'll know how to do it. And I just wanted to hop on and say hello to y'all and see what's up. And I think we're doing it. Let me see. Let me play around a little bit more here. Q&A. Ask a question. Hold on. I'm going to ask a question. All right. Wait, or maybe I can push this lower like that. Oh, shit. Oh, well. I guess that didn't work. Hold on. Thought I would try that, but. Snowstorm has been keeping me in North Carolina out of school for 3 days. No way. Yeah, get out there. I like my women like I like my dumpster fires. Hot. Hot. That's how I like my women. I like them hot. All right, y'all. I'm going to hop off now. I just want to say thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. And we shall see you in the future. Check out the podcast called Pocket Party. Go through my channel. Check out any of my comedy videos. And hope to see you guys at a show soon. All right. Darren Carter, Party Starter.